Hey guys, as always, this is KelsiThePyrofly, and I just want to quickly apologize for not posting any videos for the last couple of weeks. I didn't actually get to tell anybody this, but for those last couple of weeks or so, I have been on vacation, and I literally just got back home probably a couple hours before this video is going up, so I hope you'll forgive me for lack of videos, and I will try to get everything back on schedule as soon as possible. If there are any awesome new adventure maps or anything else that came out that you think that I just absolutely need to see, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know about that. So thank you for your patience, and now back to your regularly scheduled video. Hey guys, KelsiThePyrofly here, and today I am coming to you from a teeny weeny little house on a little adventure map called What's a Plot? And I kind of looked around, I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually have a starting room, so we're just going to start right at the beginning of the story, and we're going to see where this goes. Allegedly, this is a pretty short adventure map, but knowing me, I'll probably make it like an hour long because I talk too much, but we'll see what happens. And here we have, handy dandy sword. This will probably be useful, and it can break flower pots, so yeah, I imagine it's useful. And what it said on the download page for this map is that in a way, it's supposed to kind of make fun of, I guess, standard types of plots and stuff, but we're just going to get this started and see where it goes. I imagine I'm going to be surprised. When I downloaded this map, there actually weren't any comments on it yet, so I haven't accidentally spoiled something for myself. That actually happens to me pretty often. I go and read stuff, and then it's completely spoiled because people write spoilers in there, and I'm stupid enough to read the comments anyway because I can't help myself. But that was not an issue for this map, so hopefully it won't be spoiled. And I'm just going to get started before I waste another 15 minutes rambling on about unimportant... Oh my gosh, the house is on fire. Unimportant things. Like that, because, you know, I'm kind of busy. I don't want to burn to death here. It's very important that I get moving. Oh man, what a nice day. Okay, yeah, alright. My house is on fire, so that's nice. How did this even happen? Let's be honest. Would you ever even go further than your yard? If I didn't set your house on fire? What the? Why? Why are you talking? So that you would leave your house. No, I gathered that, but like, why? So that you would. I understand that! Why is there a voice inside my head? Am I crazy? Because it's easier to explain what's going on that way. Oh, I guess that makes way too much sense. So, what's your name? VWNN. Do you really think the creator would put so much effort into this as to name the disembodied voice? Yeah, I guess I don't really have a response for that. Alright, so, map creator creates a disembodied voice with no name. That's pretty much where we stand right now. I'm probably crazy. Good to know. So basically, don't take anything I say seriously for the rest of the video because my character is nutso. Moving along down the path, apparently the disembodied voice wants me to leave my house, so I suppose I better do what it says because, you know, every psychology manual in the world says if the disembodied voice tells you to do something, well, you better just go and do it because, you know, the voice in your head, man, it knows what it's talking about. So, you know, I better get going. All right, so I seem to have come to a sort of village or something. Apparently, I wasn't living in isolation all by my lonesome self. There was a whole village next to me the whole time that I never bothered to go to because I'm a hermit. Let's see what's here. I'm just going to go say hi to the residents, you know, random stranger walking up to your door. That's perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. I'm sure they won't mind whatsoever. Alright, here we go. The door. Is there anybody home? Anybody home today? Maybe they're upstairs? Well, I don't see any upstairs, you know. I guess if they're not going to be home, I'll just, you know, check their belongings here, see if there's... you know, something I can take. Apparently not. Stealing is bad anyway. I shouldn't be doing that. I feel guilty now. I hate when I do things like this. This voice in my head, man, it's... I don't know. I think... It's clearly a bad influence. If it weren't for the voice in my head, I'd be at home rather than being a kleptomaniac in somebody else's house trying to steal stuff. Remains. As much as it pains me to say it, this will probably be useful. You have got to be kidding me, bro. That's going to be useful. What am I going to do? Find like the old creepy dude at the end of the road who's going to give me something nice for this bone I found in underneath somebody's bed? I mean, that's nothing about this is normal. This is not right. In fact, I think I'm actually going to leave the doors open from now on so I can remember where I've been. Because I'm guessing I'm actually going to have to loot and pillage this village. Sadly. As much as it pains me to say it, it's going to have to happen. You know, I'm worried because there's a skull here. Wait. What if there's like some Black Death style plague and everybody died and I'm the only one alive because I never talked to people? What if being antisocial is the only thing that saved my life and now the voice in my head is trying to kill me? Clearly, that's what's going on. It's obviously a very untrustworthy voice. I can't believe I'm out here. If I was in my right mind, I would most definitely go back to my house right now, but I'm clearly not because there's a voice in my head. Therefore, I'm just going to keep looking into everybody else's houses and hope that nobody comes home while I'm doing it, because that will probably get me into a lot of trouble with the authorities. Assuming they actually have those here, which they may or may not. Okay, nothing in that house that is worth stealing, because there's absolutely nothing. It's pretty hard to steal air out of somebody's chest, so it's the best I could do. Nothing to see here. How about... Man, it's hard to keep track of this stuff. I mean, these houses are like all over the place. How about this one? Okay, ooh, these ones actually have labels. Shipment 1517. January 5th of this year. This is, I guess maybe, it doesn't say specifically, there's no sign on this, but I'm thinking this might actually be more of a storage area, like a village shed or something. I don't know. And also, guys, if you think, if it looks like my walking is erratic, it's because it is. My keys are doing this weird thing where if I hold it down, it thinks I'm still holding it down sometimes. I'm like walking into walls like a complete idiot and stuff. So just ignore that. You saw nothing. There doesn't seem to be anything of use in that one. How about you? Oh, gate. This must be where I'm going. I feel like the voice in my head would want me to go here. Welp, I guess I'm stuck in here. Well, don't give up yet. All right, head voice. If you say so, I'll just bang my head into this wall until it opens. I feel like this is an amazing idea. On second thought, this isn't working that well. I better look for other things to steal from people. If for no other reason, then I'm bored. Up here looks interesting. I wonder if I can get into one of these houses. How about... Nope, I've already been in that one. The door is open. How about... Is there a door here? Yes. I don't think I've been in you. Ah, how interesting. Oh, a puzzle. Wait, what was I doing again? You're getting a bucket of water. I have to do puzzles to get water? Well, I guess so. Would you like a hint? What do you mean? Well, I'm not going to give you the answer. I'll give you a riddle. Will it rhyme? Well, duh. You shall seek these items for each is hidden behind these doors. Alright, 4 items. I don't suppose you're going to elaborate any more than that. Is there anything in these hoppers? No. Negatory. No. Oh, here it is. They actually have signs. I need a flower, a bone, a cactus, and an ink sac. Well, I've already got the bone. And honestly, this thing smells completely rank. So I'd rather get it out of my inventory as soon as possible. I guess I'm trying to get down here. So I just need to go through people's belongings until I find a flower, a cactus, and a squid sack. It's a very odd variety of items, I have to say. If I was in my right mind, I'd ask why on earth the puzzle master would want these things, but since I'm not in my right mind, I will ask no such thing, and I will just blindly procure the items and hope that he doesn't come up with some horrible magic potion or something that destroys the world, because, you know, it could happen. Come on, chest. You look so appealing for some reason. Like, it's just there, and yet you can't open it. That's just silly. That is just pure silliness. The problem is, I feel like I've gone through a good deal of the houses, and I've only found one thing. So it's not looking promising. I have the distinct feeling I've probably missed something dreadfully important. But, on second thought, there are a ton of doors, and... who knows, it could be anywhere. Alright, we got the squid sack. Some leftover ink. I don't know why it's still in the sack, though. People are just lazy. They don't want to bother removing it from the sack, so they just kind of write with the sack. You know, it's got like this little, hole in the top, like the valve area where the ink comes out. I don't know what you call that. The ink secreting area. You just, flip it upside down and write with it. Your writing looks really sloppy and messy and stuff, but, that's normal. 100% normal. Just like voices in your head. Totally normal, okay? Don't judge people who are normal. Don't do it. I hope I don't have to, go back into my house for one of these weird things. I certainly haven't seen it. Wait. Now, wait just a second. It said the sword breaks flower pots, which means there's probably going to be a flower in a pot, which I have to break to then obtain the flower. So the flower won't actually be in a chest. It'll probably be in a pot. That definitely complicates things. There's a good chance that I could have missed just that sort of thing. So now I got to be on the lookout for both chest and flower pots, which is highly, highly annoying, I have to say. Oh, look, a flower pot. That is incredibly convenient. I mean, seriously, it couldn't have been more convenient than that. Wait a minute. Wasn't that a little too convenient? I think the voice in my head might be setting me up. I'm not sure I trust it. It's a little worrying, actually. But I suppose I might as well find the cactus, and then we'll see. I mean, if the voice in my head decides to take over the world, well, yeah, plausible deniability. I could probably claim it's not my fault. I mean, I'm not making the voice talk to me. Yeah, plausible deniability, totally. Susan's pajamas. You feel kind of weird taking this, but you're not in your right mind, so you will proceed to take it anyway, like a boss. And that's what I'm gonna do. So snugly warm. This is so weird. This is a strange map, guys. Alright, closed door. Maybe I haven't looted this place yet. Let's see what we've got. Got this odd thing. Got a chest. Oh, a cactus. Better take that. There we go. I've stolen people's houseplants, their ink sac, and their skeleton under the bed. So hopefully the people won't come back anytime soon and realize what I've done to them. The problem here is that I completely forgot where the puzzle area was. This could take a while. Oh, right here. Right, so the flower goes in here. The ink sac goes in here, and the cactus right in here. Boom, and now it has opened the cellar door. Oh, whoa, that was... I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't have pressed that. I'm a little worried here, but maybe it just opened the gate, right? Is the gate open? Oh, the gate is open. Wait a minute, though. I thought the voice in my head told me I was getting water. Oh, maybe for the fire in my house. Maybe I'm getting water to put out my house fire. I don't know, but what does that have to do with water? Clearly this voice in my head is delusional. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Why is the water frozen? Well, I have no idea. Maybe something's going on today. How am I supposed to know? You're the all-knowing voice inside my head who told me I had to get out of my house. Remember, I'm a hermit. How am I supposed to know any of this stuff? You're crazy, voice. You are absolutely crazy. And besides, it's not all frozen. We might as well just take some and be on our way. I don't want to mess with whatever's going on anyway. I'd much rather just keep to myself, thank you very much. Ah, the market. I've always hated this place. Way too many people. You're going to have to continue regardless of how much you dislike this. Well, any idea what I should do? Not really. You're just going to have to look around. Oh, great. Gotta go to the market. I never liked this place, and now you're going to keep me here forever, going on some wild goose chase or something for you. I hate this voice. I really, really dislike this voice. It sucks. It's the worst voice I've ever had in my head. Alright, button. Do you do anything good? No, I think that's just a door handle, and the door seems to be locked at the moment, so not terribly useful. Maybe I don't actually have to go in any of it, and I could just, walk past the market. That would be nice. But there is some storage areas over here, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab some of these, or at least look through them. Obviously, there's nothing here. We have a little back room with some levers I could push. If I was in my right mind, I wouldn't mess with strange levers and buttons, but since there's a voice in my head, I'm going to press all of them. Because clearly, I'm not in my right mind. Right? press you, flip you, and press you, and flip you, and press, and flip. Nothing happened. What a shame. How boring. The market's always been such a dull place anyway. So maybe I'll just skip the market and go this way. That seems like the most logical conclusion, since I don't like it here anyway. Or maybe not. Apparently the voice inside my head is telling me that I will do no such thing, and I will instead go into the market and torment myself because reasons. Head voice, I just want you to know I really don't like you. I don't care what your name is. It's some weird acronym that I really don't care for, so I'm just going to call you Head Voice from now on. I hope you don't object to that because, frankly, there's nothing you can do about it. Although, on second thought, there probably is, seeing as you seem to control my entire existence. It's very upsetting, actually. Oh, bother. I guess I'll just have to press these, and this, and just all the things. I must press all of the things. If I can, but they don't really seem to be anything all that pressable at the moment. Well, I'll just go about my merry way and see if I can make something happen. Oh. That wasn't open before. How long has that been open? Maybe it was one of those weird switchy buttony things I pressed over here. No matter, I guess I'm just going to go in it. No questions asked. Alright, we seem to have become trapped in the sewers. Smells worse than that old bone in here, but I guess I'll just keep going. Clearly I'm not getting back out the way I came in. Speaking of which, where is the way I came in? Must be right up there. But it sure doesn't look like I'm going to get out that way anytime soon. Ugh, I definitely don't want to step in this nasty, rank water, but oh, I guess there's no choice. And why are the sewers frozen? That's not right. Even I know that's not normal. Come on. Oh, I can't even get up. I'm swimming in the nasty, gross water. Ew. Ew. Ew, it's disgusting. I hate this. This is unhygienic and I don't like it. It's so nasty. So incredibly nasty. I am up to my chest in sewage water. Probably gonna be sick. It's probably gonna make me sick, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because of you, Head Voice. And if I die, you die. So why would you go and do this to me? Why would you do this? I seem to be able to get up this way. There seems to be a whole ice bridge. Imagine if I fall off, I'm not gonna have a good deal of luck getting back on it. Great. If there's parkour in this map, my torture will be complete. If you make me do parkour, Head Voice, I will know that your intents are evil and malicious. All done out of hatred and contempt for myself, and there'll be nothing I can do about it. Which is incredibly upsetting. I have to admit that's very upsetting to me. I like to be in control of my own person, and you are making that impossible. Head Voice, curse you. Gosh darn it! Parkour! I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright, after considerable annoyance in the parkour of death, I finally made it to the other side. Or at least I hope so, unless I fail this one miserable jump. Alright, the parkour is done. Thank goodness. Head Voice, you are a cruel, cruel man, and I hate you. I hate you a lot. Right. Just gonna head on through. I can finally at least get out of the sewer water. That's always lovely. And maybe even out of the sewers. Yep, here we go. We are out of at least out of the gross, raw sewage part of the sewers. Now we're just in the stinky sewer gas part of the sewers. Yay. Beep boop. What the? Greetings, human. I am CC. I presume you are here to stop my evil plan. Oh, is that why I'm here? I guess. You mean you don't know what we were doing when we started? We were going until you so... I can't read, it's going too fast. We were going to be until you so rudely interrupted. Well, whatever. Where was I? Oh yes, my plan. You're probably wondering why all the water is frozen. Well, yeah, I guess. We're not going to get anywhere unless I say that I'm genuinely curious, so I suppose I am. Well, Alright, I poured approximately 673 gallons of liquid nitrogen into the aqueducts in an attempt to kill everyone and turn the town into a frozen wasteland. Pardon my French, but where did you get that much liquid nitrogen? Why, is that what you're concerned about? What do you mean? This is important. On another note, how did you even put liquid nitrogen in the aqueducts? Do you have some sort of mechanism that is specifically designed for that? I mean, the stuff evaporates so quickly when it's exposed to air. I mean, how'd you even do this? What? No. And what was your motivation behind this anyway? Did you just do it because you can? Okay, we're not doing this again. Just shut up. None of that matters. What does matter, however, is that you don't press that button. Oh! Rats. Now, where is this button you speak of? Because I love pressing things that people don't tell me to because I'm clearly out of my mind. Oops, I pressed the button. Now, what did it do? I actually have no idea. Ah! I'm not sure that's how robots scream, but whatever. Well, at least not everyone is dead. And at least it's not a frozen wasteland. Yes, I suppose that's true. Man, oh man, voice in my head, it's a darn good thing I have you. Otherwise, what would we have done? We'd have all died in a frozen wasteland. I'd be a popsicle by now if not for you. Well, I guess you're not all bad after all. But seriously, stop talking to me and get out of my head. I still don't like you very much. Honestly, that bit with the parkour, that's completely irredeemable, and you are a horrible person. The question is, what do I do now? I guess I'm just going to head back home and go back to being a hermit like I always wanted to. Maybe put out the fire, rebuild my house, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. And I still can't go this way, which is just totally irksome. Seemed like such a nice way to go, too. But I guess I'm not. I will go this way. I actually forgot which way my house was. I think this voice in my head might be doing more damage than I thought. He's probably, moving out my memories so we can get some nice furniture in there. That is just not cool. It's not cool, bro. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. And okay, we have a problem. Are you alright? No. Yeah, I didn't really think so. But at least I got my water bucket. That is rather convenient. I suppose that's that. Well then, who cares that there was a dead head there? Does not matter. I got my water, so I could put out the fire in my house, and that is all that matters in life. And I'm right back where I started. Yippee-ki-yay for that. What do we have here? Hello there. I just wanted to say a few things. Firstly, this is my first map. I really had no idea what I was doing in the command block area. Neither do I, my friend. We are on the same page. I'm sorry if you found the map to be poorly made or too short. I hope you enjoyed playing. Have a nice morning, day, afternoon, or evening. Smiley face. Alright, well, for a first map, I thought it was pretty cool. It definitely didn't have a lot of complicated command block stuff, but that is perfectly fine with me. I mean, honestly, you don't need it. They had adventure maps, classic adventure maps, before command blocks even existed, so that is totally fine. The dialogue was pretty cool. I gotta say, that part at the end, it moved really, really fast. We might have, attempted to slow it down a little bit so that people could keep up with it, but other than that, pretty cool map, interesting story, super random, but kind of fun. It's always fun to play weird, crazy characters who have voices in their heads. So, I have no complaints, and the map was reasonably short, which is good, because I can make a short map long and a long map ridiculously long. So thank you for not giving me too much of that opportunity, although I might actually be kind of depressed when I see the video. For all I know, it's 50 minutes long, and I did not realize. But anyway, as far as the map goes, pretty cool map. I would definitely like to see you make another one. And that's pretty much all that there is for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome Minecraft stuff like this. If you have any maps you'd like me to play or mods you'd like me to review, feel free to leave a suggestion in the comments, as I do enjoy taking viewer suggestions for future videos. And that's all I've got. So I'm finally out of this crazy person's body, so I can say to you with a straight face and a completely sound mind, goodbye.